This is the view of the Milky Way shot from Earth. Countless stars, each with their own vast history and story. It's been long described as quite big. And this is the man that's going to explore it. Yeah, he's a bit husky. Yes, he has a mullet. I've managed to create every 23-year-old in the UK right now. But if there's one person who could unravel the mysteries of the universe, it was Bruce Spacestein. Really, Spacestein? Fuck! For the next 100 days, I'm going to be exploring the endless dunes in the desert of space. Hardest difficulty because I'm an absolute legend. I found myself aboard this ship that's apparently like mine now. I'm not really sure why. I was just doing some mining on a tiny planet and I touchy-touchied some psychedelic space rock. This is sufficiently qualified such that some geezer named Barrett showed up and just like gave me his ship? Idiot. So here I am, ready to explore the cosmos with only one lead. I'm gonna join Constellation. I better be off right away. Oh, I'm guessing I pressed left click. No, it's okay past me. Nothing to worry about. It's only the introductory space combat tutorial. It's gonna be easy, and at least for a little bit, it was. Wrecked, idiot.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh shit, I'm not ready. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. God damn it, already? Are you joking? I might not be the best fighter pilot, but nobody could die twice on the tutorial, right? What the f is going on? Okay, well, 20 minutes in and 2 deaths down, this could be going better. But on my 3rd attempt, I did everything exactly the same and managed to prevail.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Yeah, no shit, partner. These space pirates are really starting to get on my nerves. Their leader was on a nearby planet named Crete. Crete. Great. How do I go there? Knock, knock. You're meant to say who's there. We crept through the base, taking down swarms of completely oblivious pirates. Oh, hey. Wow. These guys are super bad pirates. My choice of build was laser weapons and shotguns, which I'm going to go ahead and blame for my god-awful aim in this clip. There's some stuff in Starfield that really takes some getting used to. My eyes, my delicate eyes. The lockpicking is strange, but actually quite satisfying. What the hell is going on? When I reached the outside, I found Brogan. He was kitted to the gills in sinister-looking armor and sounded angry. I was ready for my first real fight, and Brogan, what on earth are you doing? Are you okay? Oh no. Huh? That was weird. With the trash taken out, I zip-zopped over to the first main city, New Atlantis. A stunning cityscape filled to the brim with interesting people. After repairing on arrival, I was feeling a little low on supplies, if you catch my drift. Maybe I could acquire some more inventory, take out a unexpected loan. Maybe I could steal some shit. The first thing to do is the classic Bethesda move. Grab a desirable item, walk it into the next room, then steal it. Exotic bottle.
Hey, give that back!
No, it's there. Shit. Shit. 327 bounty? Shit!
Don't be stupid.
Ah!
Stop now.
No, I have to go to jail. This is going to be some of the biggest brain shit you've ever seen in your life. And it's all to steal a exotic bottle. So what I have to do is find something that's not stolen, like this cup. I'm going to use this. I'm going to knock this bottle on the floor. Continue knocking it. Knocked. Then it should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Vasco, it worked. We broke the game already. You could just do exactly the same thing, but with extra steps. So, I was in need of side quests, and side quests aplenty were there for the taking. My boy Guillaume. Guillaume? Is it Guillaume? Guillaume. Okay. My boy Guillaume had lost a jewel in a bet with an old French person and gave me a plate that I could trade with to get it back. Oh, he's only 60 meters away. I mean, you could have just done it yourself. It's very suspicious that you're making me do it. Yeah, well, turns out this is actually all you had to do. You give him his gem back and he's just happy? What? This game is so weird. The only unpleasant person you come across during this mission is me. You fucking scared? You scared of my boy Guillaume? He also said you're a bitch. He said you're an old fool with a shit haircut and big ears. And dead eyes. Right, see ya. Yum. There's this other quest where you have to run around the seedy underbelly of New Atlantis for this lady, pressing E on all these circuit breakers. Still no killing? Really? Deciding that running around Beginner Island any longer couldn't possibly be the best use of my time, I figured I'd finally meet up with the main squad.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
She said the thing! She said the thing from the trailer we saw like 3 years ago. I delivered them the weird bit of metal thing, watched the fireworks, and set off with Sarah. We were going to search for more fragments, wherever they are. There was no time to waste. It was time to split the metaphorical atom and begin our research. Although, if there's one thing that Bruce craves more than knowledge, it's muffins. Oh, also power. I figured the easiest way to power trip would be to join UC Security. That way I could enforce my will on the innocent civilians of New Atlantis. Stop resisting! I took my first assignment from Officer Loamy, and with my new boost pack equipped, I set off. Officer Space Steen's first quest was to talk to some random dude. Security has arrived. You are bold. You are go bold. Then go click on a suspicious object that had been concealed under a bench. And then that total shithead, Officer Loamy, had the audacity to call me a
part-time security officer.
I'm not part-time. I'm a goddamn salary worker.
I've got nothing at the moment.
Nothing at the moment? So while I was waiting for crime to rear its ugly head once again, I spent the day playing War Thunder, the sponsor of this video. This is the most comprehensive combat game ever conceived. It's like if a history book and the F-16 Block 50 Fighting Falcon had a baby. And guess what? That baby is free to play right now on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. With over 2,000 unique vehicles, War Thunder isn't just a game. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. But instead of chips, you get tanks. And instead of ice cream, there's intense combined arms PvP battles. The vehicles? So accurately detailed. They look and sound unbelievably realistic. Drive any tank, pilot any aircraft, all in beautiful 4K with just your mouse and keyboard, while the pumping music takes you to combat nirvana. I have a new favorite thing in life, and it's watching my opponents disappear in a massive fireball as the battle rages on around me. Whether you're a PC, Xbox, or PlayStation enjoyer, you can enjoy enjoying War Thunder today. Use my link in the description below to get access to these exclusive skins. See you on the battlefield. I wandered over to Vanguard's HQ to retrieve some information on the next piece of space junk Sarah wanted us to find. While I was there, it became pretty obvious that these guys were people of action. Their home was the nearest bench on their ship, their kitchen was the open air, and their food was whatever weird space creature they had most recently killed with a grenade. Maybe this is where an adventurer like Bruce Space Steen belongs. I signed up, watched the lengthy introductory videos, and entered the ship combat simulator to test my abilities at dogfighting. Crap! Safe to say I was still completely horrible at this. Damn it. And in my defense, I'm not even sure what I would have done differently. They just spawn in and sort of light your shit up. At least I was taking it well though. What? This is insane. Okay, that was a lie. But fortunately for me, you can just hack the terminal and give yourself 300 unfair advantages that will help you get it done. And like they always said, if at first you don't succeed, cheat. Tuala was very impressed with my skills.
Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive.
That is damn impressive. I'm damn impressive.
They start cheating at that level.
They do! And I was inducted into the Vanguards. But there ain't no rest for the wicked, and Loamy the security sergeant had another mission for me. There had been a quarrel between a man and his fiancée, and he was refusing to return his engagement ring. Well, no one is safe from the law when Officer Space Steen is in town.
If Octavio wants to take me to court, then so be it.
How about I take you to I'll kill you town?
I'm here.
Smart choice, Hugo. Smart choice. Why don't you give me some goddamn money too? I left New Atlantis and grav boosted over to Mars. I thought it would be a quick stop to drop off a letter to some random old lady's pen pal. Oh, please deliver my letter for me. I'm lazy as fuck. Things didn't exactly shake out that way. It was so close. The person who I was delivering to was literally in this very room. But what an idiot I was. That football man. He called my name at the wrong time.
What do you think you're doing?
I wanted to play with the ball.
Stop, in the name of the law.
No, it was a
Don't
joke.
be stupid.
It was a prank.
Now.
It was a prank. It was a prank. It was a prank.
You're being transferred to the UC
I picked up a football.
You'll find out more
What the
when
hell
we
is
get there.
vigilance? What the hell's going on in the background? Yep, I'm in jail. And this prick, Kibwe Akande, has not only taken all my weapons, he's taken all my clothes. He's also pretty much forcing me to infiltrate a group of dangerous space pirates known as the Crimson Fleet. All for picking up this football. What the fuck, man? I'm standing in a power stance. I just checked a watch I don't have. Brr. Stop checking your watch. Reluctantly, I agreed to his terms and scuttled back to Mars, where I discovered that he never gave me back my shit My rifles have gone, and so is my coolest casual outfit. I look like a dick. I had to replace my missing weapons for an extortionate fee, opting for a shotgun, laser pistol, and rifle. Surely that would be the perfect weaponry for a space cowboy like Bruce Springsteen. Finally, the pen pal received her letter, informing her that the old lady from New Atlantis had space cancer, and it was space terminal space cancer. What a cruel space world this truly is. Truly. I then had a realization. It shook me to my core. My moustache twitched. My mullet wobbled. I hadn't killed anyone for what felt like days. Instantly, I sprung into action and picked up a bounty from the board. Alright, let's go kill someone. But the universe had other plans for me. Do I ever do what I'm actually meant to in this game? God damn it. Private Mahoney was sending out a distress call. They were being marauded by marauders and they needed a hero. Legendary space cowboy Bruce Springsteen is coming. It was finally time to test out my new weapons. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, shotgun jetpack. I knew you would be the best method of killing people. Oh, what the hell were you doing, Sarah? Lazy ass. Shredded my way through the base with my companion. Oh god, just keep punching. He's running. Get him, Sarah. Yes, Sarah. Good job. You seem to be having much of an emotional reaction to just killing this man, but yeah, I'm all for it. Nothing could stop me. These spaces were tough, but all my playthroughs of Doom had prepared me for intense action. We bailed Mahoney out of her closet she was hiding in. It's Maroney! Then we made our way through more hordes of enemies to the brave and noble Captain Myung.
But they got spaceships and we don't.
What is your accent meant to be?
Then the cowards will hit us. Hard.
Hard. Hard. Myung then sends you out in your ship, telling you to clear out the spacers, once and for all. What the hell is this space combat? God damn it! You know what? I'm not sure this dogfighting lark is for me. I jumped to ludicrous speed and hightailed it to wherever the game would let me go. Yes! Jump! Fucking leave! Jump to hyperspace! See ya, idiots. I'm out this bitch. Okay, so mission that won't involve space combat. I'm gonna join the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, that's probably fine. What happens if you shoot this? Oh.
Shooting at ghosts now?
Well, you shouldn't have got in the way. I delivered some Aurora to Adler, did a little interrogation for him. I don't have time to play games. Carl Fielding.
What?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Oh, shut up, Sarah. I'll take everything from you, Carl. Shut the fuck up, Sarah. And then he sent me off to find... Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Australia. I'm gonna call you Australia. She's all like, oh man, bro, it'd be like so totally cool if you went and killed this guy. And after totally killing that guy and not hatching an escape plan for him, you go back and bam! Space combat! Woohoo! Dude, oh my god, why is every ship battle impossible? I'm leaving. Sorry, Crimson Fleet woman. I'm actually just gonna leave. Bye. Space combat too hard still. I just wanted some easy quests. I picked up a cargo mission from the terminal and set off to Paradiso. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Traveling to a level 30 zone, carrying a cargo of precious jewelry? Actually, nothing went wrong. We have now officially entered the Loamy zone, where nothing is ever as it seems. I aimlessly traveled around for a while before I jumped to the sector that was home to Neon. I'm not one to be all enthusiastic, but this place is badass, man. I mean, the whole city just feels alive. One look down this street and you can sense the vibe. You can see the excitement of the tourists, the annoyance that this causes the locals. I headed straight for the club. Obviously, a space cowboy needs his downtime and a top-up of Aurora is the perfect way to... Wow! I did it once and I'm addicted to stimulants. Great. I'm off my face, man. At least my friends will think I'm cool. Why are you sprinting around like that? A few days ago, I had filled in a job application to work at Ryujin Industries. Now, other than lying on every question about my level of experience, I was completely honest. And only a few weeks later, I got the job. I have to pick up this angry woman's coffee. My mullet was not made to be picking up coffee. Come on, Sarah, let's go. We're gonna go pick up some coffee. Picking up coffee, I thought, was too easy to be true. That's why I was not surprised at all when bloody Tomo shows up and starts crying about losing his job. I lost my job.
kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen just to get replaced by this nobody?
I'm the most well-known space cowboy this side of the Gamma constellation. And I didn't make that up. He was pretty unreasonable and even threatened to kill me before I kill him.
I'll make this quick!
You could try. Imogen was desperately pleased to have her morning brew and even more proud to hear of the murder. It was at this point I realized that this series of quests was about being a sneaky operative. Someone like Bruce Springsteen isn't built to be around all these city slickers. I think my request was quite fucking clear, Newell. Do you sell chewing tobacco? Chew, chaw, snuff, dip, rub, fresh leaf, anything? Okay, I tried one stealth mission. The first quest is to sleuth around this office and hack this computer. Now just be careful. Imogen said it's important to be stealthy.
Don't be stupid. Stop now.
Stop what now?
Neon security, get back here.
I might have got a little bit arrested. The next mission was to head over Aquila City Way for a bit of fraud. But here's the thing. It was like cowboy overload, and as soon as I touched down, I mean the dusty streets, old-timey writing on the shop signs. Oh god, the southern accents, it's just too much. Oh, it's just too much. I stole this cowboy hat. Yeah, I got a bit carried away. Wait, there's a bank robbery gone wrong? Oh my god! Now the sheriff was all like, oh, you seem up to the job of being a hostage negotiator. That turned out to not be an educated decision. I had eradicated immediately the peaceful option with all the subtlety of a brick.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
Okay, that did not go well. And so we had to go in loud. Going in the back door, I've got a shotgun. I'm sure this will go very well. The close quarters combat had my shotgun in its element. It all went very smoothly, until it didn't. No, I didn't mean to.
I'm not going to help you murder these people.
No, I didn't mean to.
Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard.
I don't
yet
care,
you
Sarah.
persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us.
I accidentally hit the button to melee again, okay? Sue me. The marshal recommended I wander on over to that there bar hole and talk to Emma, who could get me into the Rangers. To prove my worth, I had to pick up a mission from the board and complete it. Easy like a Sunday morning. Oh, my eyes! More hostage rescuing sounds wonderful, so I jumped to the next sector and immediately into a space battle. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna win a fight. Holy crap. I'm winning! I'm gonna win! Oh, what's going on? Oh, I can dock. Oh my god, I can dock. It's happening! Here's Brucey! Once I was on board, I freed the hostage, stole some contraband because oh my god, it's worth so much money, then headed over to Mars, where I'm sure this guy that said he would buy anything would buy anything. Man, what a successful time. I won a space battle. I saved a captain. Oh shit. No, I don't want to be scanned. How do I not be scanned? Oh shit, what do I do? Ah, for God's sake. Alright, whatever. Just take me to jail, I can't pay a fine right now.
Arrested, searched, and thrown in a cell. Not my idea of a good time.
Oh, I had so much good stuff, Sarah. Okay, stop crying about it. When I finally jumped back to Aquila City, the marshal said he was proud of me and welcomed Bruce Springsteen as a 3-star ranger.
You're now a 3-star ranger deputy.
Deputy?
Trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Sarah, shut up!
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but...
Wish I could throw Sarah out of the fucking cargo hold. I was given my uniform and my first task. This poor lady was being terrorized by a group of thugs. I'm a vanguard.
Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now,
I'm not a deputy! I tracked them through the wilderness and located their camp. Let's see if they're friendly. You guys friendly? They were not friendly. I should have known. Anyone with a scar on their eye like this is a baddie. When I figured out I only had one med pack, it became obvious that this was not going to be easy. Here, we've got one. Do you have a med pack? No, you don't. Med pack. Yes, med pack. Huge. Oh, Emma, come on. Get up.
You're dead. You hear me?
No. The grenades. The grenades. Oh, the grenades.
Hard to breathe.
Shut up, Sarah. God, I've shot him in the head about 100 times. Oh, he's dead. Any last words? Idiot. With those guys taken care of, we discovered the holotape that explained that the ship they had was stolen from Hope Tech.
All right, deputy.
Stop
Let's
calling me
get back to
deputy.
the ride.
Mr. Marshall Man was very pleased with our progress and insisted we investigate further. We had to follow up with the leader of Hope Tech, Hope Hoperson, I think was his name. But upon arriving in the Valo sector, we immediately heard a distress call from a fellow ranger. Nia Kalu, what's wrong? Alright, whatever, I'll just dock. I rushed to her aid. Hey.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
You can try.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas.
Are you kidding me? She was about the 5th person that day who had snarked me. Then immediately insisted I go find spacers that ambushed her. Come on, man, let's give it a go. God help me if this is difficult, I will freak out. I arrived with 0 confidence, and then I spotted a problem. Okay, the repair doesn't do anything. Like, the button doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything. Ah, what is wrong with this game? Repair. And finally, I could do combat repairs. Oh my god, I think it worked. My repair thing actually freaking worked. This might have been the missing key to the puzzle this whole time. This is going great. This is going so much better. It's all over. Oh my god, I did it. I did a space fight. I have never felt so redeemed as I do now that I've killed 3 quite low-level bandits. Shut up, Sarah, I'm monologuing. Just outside, there was a long-distance lorry driver named Adela who was freaking the shit out, I think it's fair to say. She was all scared and shit because there was a bounty hunter after her. What are you doing, bro? But fortunately for her, the space cowboy himself was on the case. And Ernesto the bounty hunter was like really, really, really bad at his job. Seriously, a couple of slightly convincing dialogue choices and he just agrees to leave her alone? Ernesto, you're brain dead. The only real issue I seem to have was when I picked up this pool ball.
I'm gonna need some kind of distraction.
Yeah, everyone got very angry. What the hell's going on? What the shit happened? I picked up a pool ball. What the hell was that? While I was in Hope Town, I decided my ship's weapons were pure ass, and switching between lasers and ballistics was a pain in the ballistics. So I bought a particle beam that does equal damage to shields and hull. That way I could just keep it at full power and not worry about clumsily switching mid-battle. Back to business. I met up with Nia and she took me to meet Mr. Hope, who seems like a real douche. Instead of listening to this character building, I explored the office a bit. Succulent? Yeah, it's another succulent. Wait, is that a succulent? Yes, succulent. In awe at the fact that they had designed all these little desk setups. Oh my god, look how many succulents there are in this person's. This one was clearly inhabited by a plant enjoyer. Crap, this one by a depression enjoyer. And this one by that guy.
Sorry, I have a mountain of work to do.
Yeah, welcome to the real world, jackass. By the time I had finished taking about 100 succulents, I'm rich. Ron was done with his monologue and he sent me off to go find out what happened to his ship.
I'm not certain why you choose to back this free-star elitist snob.
I don't care what you think,
choice.
Sarah. You look stupid in that jacket.
It was good to meet you, Deputy.
I'm not a deputy. Stop calling me deputy. I'm a cowboy. Just when I thought I was out. Oh, sorry, yeah. Just when I thought I was out of this godforsaken town, it just kept dragging me back in. I was here to find out who stole the spaceship from Mr. Hope. Free Star Rangers Outpost. Yeehaw!
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just...
Shoot your gun.
Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
I'm not a rookie. The squad met up with another ranger named Jalen, who despite having the most hilariously perfect name for someone in this line of work, literally didn't do anything to help. He walked me over to the person with actual information, who was apparently being pressured by a local gang. And if there's one thing Bruce Springsteen hates, it's low-life gang members. We had to check it out. First step, smoothly talk my way past the guard posted outside. Hello.
Better keep walking.
Shut up, Faendal.
Thank you. This will get you in.
You are the worst guard I have ever met. Okay, not as bad as Sarah, but you're pretty bad. Put your invisible gun away. Good job. Second step, get angry with Sarah.
He's clearly mocking us.
Yes, Sarah. I managed to figure that out. God, I hate you! Third step, get angry with the big boss man.
Deputy.
I'm not a deputy, for fuck's sake! Oh, shit. Good job, Sarah. Oh, he's alive? I don't know what's going on with him. Plunger attack! Punching. Okay, great. Okay, great, there we go. Billy leads you over to Madame Sauvage's place, where you can interrogate the thief and get your next lead on the stolen Hope Tech ship. You can also talk to the wonderful Andrea, who threatens to stab you.
Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
Shit. Are you literally? I'm gonna shotgun the hell out of you. I also, like, talked my way into meeting the gang leader. This sounds great. I'm gonna join a gang. He was a really nice guy.
We're a gang. You understand that, right?
Shh. I know what that is. Briggs is happy to welcome you into their little squad, but only if you pass the test. Killing 3 random schmucks. Prepare to die. And while that is a bit evil, that's just what members of the Ebside Strikers are all about, baby. Also, they were disciples. People who were just like total dicks. Anyway, after a bit more shooty, it was time for an all-out assault on the disciples. These streets are ours. There's 3 groups of baddies to kill. The first was easy. We just sort of like shot them a bit. They all running away. By the time the second came around, the strategy was well established. I'm Winston, but like in real life. We took care of the third group and then found something insane. It's basically a laser rifle, but like a shotgun, and it's yellow, which we all know means it's good. I met back up with the boys and we prepared to advance on the Disciple stronghold. Nice armor. Where'd you get that? It was me. I gave it to you.
What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Let's do it together. As a family.
You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Let's do it! Hold on. Just save. Cool, anyway. Let's do it! Boom shakalaka! This is very hard difficulty, by the way. When the dust settled, the cops arrived. But rather than arresting us, they offered my whole gang jobs. Okay, yeah, I guess Neon is slightly corrupt. Who knew? Time to leave. Briggs, it's been a hell of a ride. Stay on the straight and narrow. Hatchet? Really? Her name is Hatchet? Hatchet, keep your head up high. Andrea, I'll miss you most of all. Also, stop threatening to shiv people you just met. It's really off-putting. Get me the hell off this space dump. I headed back to Aquila. I at least wanted to keep this questline up until they stopped calling me Deputy all the time. Grace had given us the names of the first 2 cavalry, who the thugs trying to muscle in on that poor woman's farm were part of. The first was a tech expert named Maya, who had recently been diagnosed with some kind of heinous illness that doesn't bear thinking about too closely. She would almost certainly be located at the clinic, a giant space hospital full of the most highly skilled doctors ever to exist. I'm a space cowboy. I got right into it and took care of the hardest part of my mission first. Succulent, 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 succulent. Plant. First, you do some investigation. Find out where the target's staying. You know, general sleuth type behavior. When you locate where she was, in the VIP section, you just walk in and, yeah, everyone's dead and there's auto turrets attacking. Oh my Jesus Christ. We made our way to her room to investigate. Oh my God, really? A mine? But Sarah! Idiot. Let me get this straight. This super techie, mega smart genius lady had just left the holotape explaining where she should hide, just sitting on the table. Fucking video games, man. Apparently nobody was interested in the massacre that had been occurring in the VIP wing, so we just dipped and headed after Maya. We fought our way down to the abandoned mine, finding a few robots and bugs here and there, but nothing too serious. But also a very suspicious amount of loot. That's a grenade launcher. Oh boy. Bye, Sarah. I'm gonna save. See this? This was dumb as hell. Both my most recent save and quick save were now on this lift. This gave me minimal time to prepare for the next fight after loading. Downstairs were a horde of defense bots and these huge turrets that basically fire a beam of pure sun at the nearest possible space cowboy. All I had to do was make it to the top of the central tower where Maya was hiding. The worst part? There's no cover. I can try hiding in this tiny alcove for a bit, but the robots just end up swarming you until you make a mistake. This was going horribly. Can I get back up? Oh my God. Oh no. Can I get some cover, please? Oh my God. Okay, I need to take drugs, like a lot of drugs. The drugs made me strong, capable, able to jump higher than ever before. My new tactic was to ignore the sun gods and run to the top of the tower as fast as possible. Only issue is one final turret there defending the door. It catches me at my lowest point. Completely exploded. Yeah, I did get exploded, to be fair. On my last attempt, I took out the turret and finally managed to find a safe spot to hide and plan. Stop shooting me through walls. I can see her running around in there. gate. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna shoot this last one, and I'm just gonna throw grenades in. I'm just gonna rush her. Oh god, really? I've been playing Halo 3 since the good old days, lady. You're done for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now you're stuck behind a door. Just... Oh god, I just pressed the button. Oh, I think I'm dead. Am I dead? I have literally no health packs or anything left. Alright, Maya, you have been a real dick.
What are you waiting for? Finish it.
With some gentle encouragement, Maya handed me an encrypted drive containing her 50 favorite K-pop tracks and some more information on the 1st Cavalry.
Now get out of here. And leave me in peace.
What? You don't just get to, like, wander around. What do you think this is? What? You can't just ignore me. Wake up. Wake up and talk to me. Off to find Marco, I guess. Well, that was the plan anyway. But when I checked my bank account, I found myself flush. 100,000 credits flush. And in only about 2 hours, I took this puny, unreliable, weak grey ship and turned it into this. Feast your eyes on my new ship. The Wasp. The mighty Wasp is built for pace, efficiency, packed with a deadly sting from its quad particle beams, and a panoramic view of space from its new fancy cabin. I thought I'd test out my new whip. I went back to some spaces from earlier in the game that were bothering Captain Young. Sarah? What the hell was that? You want some of this raccoon? You want some of the Wasp? The mighty Wasp? Yes, you're being wasped. That is not so Raven. That's so Wasp. It was a wonderful victory, tainted only by shitting Mahoney whining over the intercom. We're being attacked by spacers again. I'll handle it. You don't have to keep going on about it. It turns out that there actually was something to moan about. There were about 600 spacers, and while they're low level, they were slowly wearing me down. Jeez, there's so many. Every one of these blue dots is someone I have to kill for the record. Stop setting me on fire. Oh, you're so annoying. I got through the fight barely, finding a new shotgun, and even managing to throw some fancy footwork into the last guy. Okay, now it's time to track down Marco and... Thank you. Pick up the hell. Ah, for God's sake. 2,000 credits? Okay, A, that's not that much. B, I'm gonna kill you. I should not have felt confident. Yeah, so this fight is actually complete bullshit. They just get the jump on me in such high level, they pretty much delete my existence instantly. God, how? I could just pay them the 2,000 credits to leave me alone, but like, do they really deserve that? I moved over to the bounty hunter captain and tried to start the fight off behind him, but it was no use. I just kept dying, repeatedly. Maybe the Wasp wasn't... Just kidding, nerds! The Wasp is all powerful! I started behind the level 30 vessel instead, pinning myself to its tail so that it couldn't fire shots back at me. Okay, we got one. Repair, keep repairing. Yes! I'm behind this one now. He's going down. It's over. Oh my god. The Wasp. The Wasp is the most powerful ship in the galaxy. With the 25 deaths I had to the bounty hunters behind me, we flew over to the Red Mile, a rest stop / casino / gladiator arena. I was here to see May, who was running the show. She can hook me up with Marco. But first, the Red Mile. The ultimate challenge. People travel from worlds around to feast their eyes on this. I mean, frankly, this couldn't have gone any better. I'm just sort of running through. That was easy. Yeah, although that's meant to be the tough part of the mission, it's not. The hardest part of this mission was to just resist the urge to open fire on security. They would repeatedly act tough for no reason at all.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
What? Go bother someone else now.
I'm gonna double cross you the first chance I get, stalker. And that time is now.
No way!
May gave me Marco's location and off I went. He had a beautiful ship filled to the brim with succulents. Yeah, boy, we are really succulenting now. I helped myself to tons of his possessions. Oh, credit. He's so rich, he just doesn't even care. Just walk in and take his money. He gave me this whole spiel about how he's just a businessman and blah, blah, blah. Let's make a deal. Blah, blah. I have a ponytail. Blah, blah.
I'm a little disappointed that the marshal sent a deputy instead of...
I'm not just...
I'm willing to bet this deputy can handle what...
Look, I understand you're defending me here, but stop calling me deputy. For God's sake!
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future.
Stop calling me deputy! I tried to reason with him. I really did try. Sorry, idiot. We fought our way through all of his guards, which, while slightly confusing, was a cakewalk. Oh, buddy. What happened? After heading back to Aquila and conversing with the big boss man, it was time to cut the head off the beast. Sam managed to decipher the location of 1st Cavalry's leader. Now it's just time for some boots on the ground action. The factory I was to fight through was insanely long. It took a total of like an hour and a half to do. Sure, I did stop to loot excessively, but the sheer number of 1st Cavalry dorks I had to put up with was just astounding. It was here I managed to figure out that giving Sarah a grenade gives her unlimited grenades. I'm gonna give you some stuff. Here, you can have this grenade. You're welcome. So that was an interesting choice on my part. Throw it accurately. I can tell you keep throwing grenades really, really badly. Sarah, I must insist you bloody deuce. I just saw one of them throw a grenade. Run, Sarah, run! It was here, in the final room, that I would, in classic Loamy fashion... I'm out of all meds again. Oh, this happens way too often. And then we're just gonna bait them over here. Hey, come over here! Come over here. Over here. Hello? Stop being an idiot and stand on my landmines. Yes. Oh, it's too easy. I picked off all his friends, and with my final dregs of health, made a mad rush for the leader, Braxton Hull. Sorry, bruh. Not today. Now, one thing this game does that's interesting is after you've shot them with enough bullets, they sort of go down onto their knees. During this time, you can sort of do whatever. But for me, I just wanted to scrounge up enough health items so that the screen would stop pulsing for the video. And as you can tell from the pulsing, it didn't go great. He revealed to me the juiciest secrets I could have ever asked for. Ron Hope, that shady businessman, turned out to be a shady businessman. Long story short, he was basically like tricking farmers into fracking their land, then like buying it off them to mine the resources. I don't know, it's very complicated, but basically he's a douche nugget. I hightailed it over there and confronted him. Hello, Ronnie. He admitted the whole damn thing. Tried to bribe me, then threatened me. You know, Starfield stuff.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
I can either attack him or keep his secret. So, yeah, I guess I'm killing him. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Hello, Birgit.
You killed him.
You know what? You've been quite rude to me, so I hope you lose your goddamn job, your livelihood, your house, everything.
There might be some difficult days ahead, but I wish you good luck.
Thanks, Sarah. And thank you, Birgit, for painting that damn wall.
What's wrong with you?
What are you referring to? I filled the other rangers in on the good news, and finally, my time had come. It was time to say goodbye to Deputy Bruce Spacestein and say hello to Freestar Ranger Spacestein. Oh my god, I have goosebumps.
Ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger.
Yeah!
Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers.
And killing people.
I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you.
Aw,
well
thanks, Sarah.
Done.
I still hate you. Wait, I get a starship? Oh no. Why was I so upset, you might ask? Well, saying hello to my new shiny Star Eagle meant saying goodbye to my beautiful and beloved Wasp. I took it for one last trip around the block, smashed some space outlaws, and landed it safely for the last time. Oh, Wasp. You're so young. So pure. And this new ship, it really was an upgrade. Its reactor was about twice as big, it had a huge cargo hold, and space for more crew. It had now been a massive amount of hours of pissing about, and frankly, Sarah was starting to get a bit angry with our lack of artifact finding. So after bribing a barkeep on Mars, he gave us the lead on the Vanguard Muara, who apparently had found one. He was last seen on an abandoned star station off Mars. When we rocked up, instead, we decided, forget about finding the artifact, I want to walk on the moon. This is one small step for man. This is one giant leap for Bruce Space. Hey, what the fuck, man? We docked in the space station finally, ready for anything. Well, that's normal, is it? At first, everything seemed quiet until I made it less quiet. Oh my god. It was packed with eclectic mercs who weren't afraid of using underhanded techniques. What? That's bullcrap! We shotgunned them down, finding a note from Moara, who was cocky enough to describe his exact location. Which, you know, when you've just robbed a load of angry mercs, it really isn't the best idea. His ship was floating around space without power. I told you it was a bad idea. Until we approached and the hijackers attacked. The mighty Star Eagle gave it a beatdown and we boarded. That was easy. Easy as pie. So Moara was like all cocky and shit, like, come get me, mercenaries. And now here we are rescuing him. Ah! Damn, he was kind of tough. Moara was thrilled to be rescued, of course. Nice to meet you. I'm Ranger Bruce Spacestein. I'm also a Vanguard. And I'm in the Crimson Fleet. And I'm a member of Constellation. Yeah, I wear many hats, most of them cowboy related. We claim the artifact and a bonus reward. Cheers, mate. What's up, guys? Bruce Spacestein here, back at the lodge. It magically slotted in with the rest of them and Bruce was welcomed as an official member of Constellation. Sarah gave us some options on people to track down next.
Noel, have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
Surname 50 Cow. Middle name 360. Well, that would obviously be where we went. Sarah offered to come along as my permanent companion, and despite her always moaning at my slight unethical conduct, I didn't have a better option right now. Barrett, after donating us his ship and inviting us onto the team, had immediately been kidnapped by pirates. I set straight off after him. Come on, Sarah! We've got things to do. On this dusty rock was Hella. Barely know her. He went on some strange sarcastic monologue before letting us know that Barrett had been kidnapped. Again. Although, when I arrived, he didn't exactly look very kidnapped. Matsura the Grim was all too happy to hand him back to a fellow Crimson Fleet member though. I forgot I did that. That was a good move. Welcome back, Barrett. Stay the shit out of my way. Okay, new day, new artifact. For this one, we had to talk to Sam Coe. Oh god, I'm gonna hate her. Hey, who the hell gave you a cowboy hat? He went into great detail explaining what Aquila was to a shitting 3-star ranger. And then he invited himself onto my ship to go after the next artifact, along with his annoying ass little daughter, Cora.
Hi.
I hate you! When we arrived, he explained how his father had founded Aquila or whatever, and I hate to admit it, but he might have made me a bit insecure. You copied my hair, you copied my cowboy hat, you got a sweet ass little necklace there that I quite enjoy looking at, but listen, this is a temporary arrangement. Then you're off my damn ship, you're off my damn list of crewmates, and you're out of my damn life, little guy. God, and the worst part is the stupid documents that stupid Sam made me stupid find weren't even in the stupid bank like he thought they would be. It turns out that his papa had stolen them. And just like his son, he was a total poser douche. Okay, here's a good plan. I kill you and take them. How about that? Because I don't like Sam. I don't like your goddamn attitude, old man. With a microscopic amount of convincing, he gave us a map to the artifact and we left his horrible home. It was in a big cave, guarded by a Red Dead Redemption style posse known as the Shah Gang. It's safe to say that they weren't all too friendly to a 3-star ranger.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
I'm Sam Coe. Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Shut up. That's the kind of like douche shit that a real hero would say. This is what cool people say. You're all mine. Yeah. Down in the cave, we found the artifact and finally saw a new hallucination. I was starting to worry that I wasn't the chosen one in this game or something. Unfortunately for me, the Shore Gang's stupid-ass leader with a stupid-ass hat and a stupid-ass face scar was waiting outside. Ugh. You know what?
Kill them!
No. Stop hiding in bushes, douche. Her cronies were extremely easy. You ran away and hid in a bush, just like... Idiot. The weird little armored dog things, however, pretty much 0 damage. Ow, ow, shit. Oh, God, they really hurt. Ow, oh, God, it's gonna kill me. Well, at least I leveled up.
Don't let anything go to waste.
I'm getting sick of you. In predictable fashion, once I returned the artifact, Sam offered his companion services to me.
You know where to find us.
Yep. Not on my goddamn shit, idiot.
I hope you're having a good day.
I hope you never have a good day. Ever in your whole life. There was one final Constellation member and the artifact they were tracking down to find. Andreja. I think you got him. I was instantly sold. Oh, she's finished. Okay, never mind. With our friend found, we breezed through the cavern, using my boost pack and shotgun to great effect. I got really into messing with all the tiny cubes, and then I had myself another vision. We returned to the lodge and Andreja asked me to be my companion. Hey Sarah, hit the road. Idiot. Andreja! Now this companion is designed for stealth. You can tell because when you crouch, she goes invisible. For that reason, I made the incredibly wise and not totally moronic decision to give her a grenade launcher to use. I'm a genius. Now there's only one thing missing in this game, aliens. Well, I'm here today to tell you, they're out there. I mean, who else could have made this weird ass door? We floated around this space temple and booped the light nose. My new companion liked the circle a bit too much. No! Oh! Be careful! Oh my god! After I booped all of them, the portal to the other dimension opened and I went through. Yeet! And when I awoke, I had magic powers. Why do I have magic powers? Bruce was having a space pint after finishing off the bounty when all of a sudden an idea popped up. You see, we had been working hard constantly, hunting down artifacts, killing people, cowboy stuff. It was time for a holiday. Paradiso was just a jump away. White sand beaches, cocktails, nightlife, picturesque views. I spent my vacation doing what everyone does on holidays. Oh my god, look how relaxed we look! Yeah! Stealing a tea recipe so that the guy that works in the coffee shop can stay in business.
This could be the big break I'm looking for.
You're a loser. But I'll do it anyway. Turns out the person who can supply it is in the hotel. What are the chances? And for the low price of 4,000 credits, she parted with the recipe. Oh, how Kumar would be thrilled. I thought, 10 seconds before he refused to be persuaded to give me more money, I may have reacted quite poorly. Well, Kumar, how about you take your secret recipe and you shove it up your ass? Yeah.
Have a good one.
I should kill you where you goddamn stand, but instead, I'm just going to take your succulents. With my blood pressure lowered from the soothing sounds of Paradiso, I decided it was time to up the ante. We headed back to the UC Vigilance and met up with a Kande. Well. If it isn't you. It was time to head into the Lion's Den and infiltrate the Crimson Fleet. Look, I want to make one thing very clear. I am not crawling back. I just really want to take down the Crimson Fleet. I don't feel threatened by you. I don't feel intimidated by you. You're nothing but a pawn in my scheme to become timeless. For the first time, I met eyes with the leader of the fleet, Delgado, that mad bastard. He was itching to find a lost treasure, the greatest loot in the galaxy left behind by the former leader of the fleet, Crix. I was the newest initiate. Well, there was one more, Mathis.
Get lost. I'm trying to get ready for the job.
What the fuck did you just say? Where the hell do you think you're going? No, don't try and walk past me. No. Why don't you stand in that little corner? Crix's legacy would lead us down to the icy planet Sudorov.
So let's get moving.
Yeah, let's get moving. On this frigid planet was a cold prison where Crix had been held. But long ago, he had heard about the score of his life and staged a jailbreak. The guards didn't stand a chance. The only thing left crawling around this hellhole was the gorilla bass, who other than being quite hard to aim at, were nothing to worry about. After getting separated and fighting our way through more beasts, we found the information we needed, and I treated myself to double-crossing Mathis before making our escape via a stolen cargo ship.
Hey, what the hell?
Stupid ass Mathis. Just one small problem. I have to secure it. Can't I just get on? Can I just get on the ship? I just heard a big one. I just saw a big one and it disappeared. Ah! Wow. This thing is going to take about 10 years to kill. Alright, I'm getting up here.
I'm bleeding over here!
I don't care if you're bleeding. I'm running. You're doing a bang-up job, my friend. I'll tell stories of your bravery. Ow! Don't throw rocks. Ow! Stop throwing rocks at me! Ah! Mathis, anytime you want to get up and help, that'd be grand. Alright, for the finishing move, I'm going to do the old plunging attack. Plunging attack! Alright, nailed it. When we arrive back at the key, Delgado lets me know that he's booted Mathis out of the guild. And then Mathis is all like, "Oh, I'm so upset. I've been double-crossed by Bruce Springsteen, the world's greatest space cowboy." It should be noted here that about every 5 minutes, that prick Akandi forces you to go back to the Vigilance and report your progress. Despite the fact that at the start of the quest line, he's like, "You're on your own now, kiddo. We can't risk jeopardizing the mission by contacting you." Anyway, back to the whole Crix's legacy thing. His legacy was a Galbank transport ship, lost to the ages, filled to the brim with billions, if not trillions of credits. There was no way I was going to help Akande or Delgado. One of them had stripped me naked and thrown me in jail for picking up a football, then blackmailed me into this. The other is a douchey, jumped up fraud of a pilot who I suspect will make me do all of the work. The answer is very simple. Bruce Big Man Spacestein would trick everyone and escape with the credits for himself. Now, a master of impersonation such as Brucey Boy should have no trouble schmoozing around this Ponzi cruise liner and yoinking some Galbank access credentials. Basically, first I quietly and sneakily put the ship into lockdown.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Yeah, I definitely won't. Push some levers, don't know what to do. And then we did a wee spot of interrogation. I'll rip your fucking fingernails off, you butt ugly bulb bitch. Now, with all that chin wagging flawlessly dealt with, I braced myself to dive into the Galbank archives. A trip to the library was probably just what I needed after all that socializing.
This is my first day on the job.
Oh, first day on the job and you're about to get frauded.
Have a wonderful day.
You have a wonderful day. Oh, you're still wearing that. You look ridiculous. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Time to steal some shit. Deal with the ecliptic ambush. What? I don't see an ambush. Ah, an ambush! Idiot. I've got an idea. It might be my best one yet. So, he's there. So I'm just going to throw all these mines on the ground. Oh god, no, don't throw a grenade. You're going to blow up my mines. Come here. No, don't throw a grenade. Don't blow up my for God's sake! You tanky enough, mate. I'm going to give this guard outside a piece of my... The next thing we needed was an experimental thingamy to attach to my ship. You see, the missing Galbank vessel was floating in the most dangerous area outside of London. This was, again, infiltration mode. You know how in Hitman you get like different uniforms and it gets you access to different areas? Well, this was like that, except you don't really garrot anyone or throw any bricks. It's more like... There's a guy in there. Due to my heavy foots and jacked physique, my ability to do any form of sneaking was utter trashbage. Oh my god, they see you so easy in this game. What? The other route yielded my first disguise. Hello. I'm a member of the crew. Cool, I'm gonna loot this whole place. Succulent. I was making it through security station after security station without a care in the world. Mostly.
I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Good save. Last thing was to convince this old man to make a career-ending security mishap and give me the keys to an experimental super ship. Sorry, bro.
You've convinced me. You're the new test pilot.
Yes, I am. Give me the keys.
Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Will do. See you, losers. Next, Captain Cockwash sent me off to Neon to track down a conduction grid. This thing would let us absorb the space zappies in Bannock 4. Now, to get a hold of that tech, we had to steal it from Genodyne, who have headquarters in Neon. Now, again, I think this is meant to be a stealth mission, but Brucey Boy isn't too good at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's just more of him to love, but those stampers got me caught basically instantly. Oh. Now, technically, I'm the bad guy here. Does breaking into a tech company and indiscriminately killing security guards in order to steal an experimental device make you evil? Hell no, it doesn't. As long as you don't kill the innocent technicians. That would cross a line. Stop! Stop killing why are you killing civilians? Stop! Do not kill any more technicians. I'll be furious. Stop blowing up What are you doing?
Another one down.
Oh my god, what is going on? Please run away. She's gonna kill you.
You have made a grave mistake.
Alright. No, they haven't. Oh my god. I regret giving you that grenade launcher. Look, talk to me. Stop. She's broken. We made it through and stole the conduction grid with minimal collateral damage. Good job, us.
Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
You always have a choice, man. We had everything we needed. It was time to discover the score of a lifetime. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to find Crix's legacy. I'm going to steal it for myself, make it home before dinner, and job's a good one.
This is Mathis. Mathis Castillo.
Oh god, it's Mathis.
Remember me.
Okay, oh, there goes Mathis. When we arrived at Bannock 4, we had to navigate the red smog and then, ding dong, depression time. You slowly discover the fates of the poor people who ended up on this rusted hellhole, slowly starving to death. Tragic. Yeah, anyway, then the robots showed up. Grenade launcher much? Oh my god, okay. Yes, good job. Wow, great throw. Oh my god, I'm on fire. I see you in there, Deathbot. What are you doing? What the hell was that? I smashed my way through the vault of robot dogs. Robot dog! Robot dog! Robot dog!
Now you'll bleed.
It's a robot. It's not gonna bleed. Then we just had to fight through some awkwardly placed turrets, and the greatest wealth known to man would be ours. Fuck my life! What was that? You released toxic gas? How did you manage that? Don't try to act casual. What are you doing? This whole way through the ship, I had been desperately hoping that Crix had made it out alive. He's dead as shit. Oh yeah, so anyway, we extracted the credits into some massive hard drive, picked it up, and was instantly one of the wealthiest people in the multiverse. Oh god. Oh, bit of an explosion there, but I'm pretty much fine. And explosion down here. Oh, I'm just gonna put the shotgun away. And I'll go to the cockpit. And there we have it. And this wealth acquired. All that's left to do is f*** over Akande and Delgado. Except, you can't take it for yourself, can you? They couldn't just let you have infinite wealth to yourself. It's bullshit. So 2 options. Mr. Crazy Pirate Man, that would probably spend all the money on terrorizing the civilians of the settled systems, or Akande, who was mean to me. Well, despite being mean to me being the understatement of the decade, I'm still going Akande. He's the lesser of 2 evils here. And plus he promised to give a large portion of the money to help my favorite city, Aquila. The final task was to wipe out the pirate scum. It was difficult. I didn't know if I could do it, man. I had been spending so much time on the key with them. I had grown to know them. Could I really go through with it?
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade.
Renegade! Oh my god, I love it. At this point, I was a genius of space combat, taking our hostile opponents on with ease. Sorry, bro. Learn to fly, idiot. Oh! Sorry. I attacked the wrong ship. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Once on the key, we took the fighting up close and personal. Traitor! I'm not a traitor. You really have to wipe out everyone you had interacted with there. Not just unnamed pirates. Everyone. I mean, who could forget Zuri Ibarra? Again, I want to emphasize, I didn't want to do this. You could have just given up. I'm not a traitor. I mean, I am, but... Honey, I'm home. When you arrive and meet with Delgado, man, it really makes you realize what an absolute crybaby he is. Hey, Delgado. Why'd you look so mad? I managed to convince him to at least spare his own life and go to jail. But honestly, maybe if he had just treated me a little better, I would have sided with the fleet.
You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do?
This questline had been unforgiving. I arrived back at the Vigilance and was greeted by some Top Gun looking hotshot.
Once a criminal, always a criminal.
I picked up a football. I was actually still feeling a little underwhelmed with the thanks I was getting. Why aren't you clapping? I want more of a standing... Oh. Standing ovation. Thank you, everyone. Yes, it's me. Codename Renegade, aka Bruce Spacestein, Space Cowboy Extraordinaire, and UC Ranger. Akande and Lieutenant so-called Toft gave me their warm-hearted gratitude and let me know I'll be receiving a generous sum of credits and access to their mission board. If it's anything short of 100,000, we're fucking rich! I'm over encumbered from all my bloody credits, Toft. What does the world's greatest space cowboy do from here? What does he do when he has the perfect body, the perfect smile, the perfect cowboy hat? What does one do when they have all the money in the world? When Aquila was thriving and Samco was sitting his bitch ass back at Constellation, there was one thing. So the Star Eagle is cool and everything, except for it being what I can only describe as ugly as fuck. With piloting 3, I can now captain Class C vessels, so why not splash the cash and upgrade? I'm not exaggerating when I say this build took me 3 hours, but when it was finished, I knew instantly it was something special. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornet! The Wasp's older brother was here to make moves. It's so sleek and elegant, with unmatched maneuverability. A wildly overcomplicated interior can house countless crewmates. Except you, Sam, hat-stealing prick. Truly, I had peaked. I left my succulent room and entered the cockpit. One last round of bounty hunter hunting was in order, I think. Eat several bags of dicks, you bounty hunter scum. Thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. It's tons of fun, free, and has enough vehicles to last a lifetime, so make sure to sign up and dive straight into the action with my link in the description, as well as claim yourself some in-game goodies to get you started. What's up, peeps? End of video Loamy here. Yeah, sorry this one took a while. It's quite long, so you have that going for you. It's pretty sweet.